No, I don't, sweetie.
Then how are you going to dry it off?
You don't.
Huh.
With the pure water, sweetie, it'll dry clear on its own.
Okay. Is that up on the top?
Well, that's actually not dry, believe it or not, sweetie. It's still beating.
So what does that lead to?
That's their basement, baby.
Let's go on! Hey!
Questions you were asking out here? Really? I mean, it makes it a lot easier because somebody's going to ask about the pure water like you did. Why aren't we squeegeeing it off?
Mommy! Mommy!
This is Matt Perry with Perry Window Cleaning, and we're proud to announce that we're the only window cleaner that we know of in the local area to use the water-fed pole now for commercial and residential accounts as well. The water-fed pole is the latest in the industry for cleaning windows safely from the ground, even second, third story, and higher. And it's very efficient, and it uses pure water, no chemicals, no soap. And a lot of people say, well, how does that work? Well, purified water doesn't like to stay pure. So when you agitate the dirt with a brush that's filled with purified water, that loosened dirt gets grabbed by that water like a magnet. Then when it dries on the glass, like the time lapse you're seeing here, instead of having minerals in it left behind, you have nothing left behind. It dries perfectly clear. You see the tap water on the left, it dries with mineral deposits, where on the right, pure water dries perfectly clear. So some may think, well, what do I do? Need to get some bottled water to clean my windows? Well, not exactly. Bottled water does have minerals in it. The water we use is more pure than your last glass of bottled water. What do you think, sir? Do you think you could clean some windows with that? You're allowed to talk.
Yeah.
Yep. And Window Cleaning Resources helped us to set this up, didn't they? Mm-hmm. That's great. Now, this technology's been around for decades. In the UK, it's used extensively. But not all window cleaners can afford it. It's been quite expensive to make the purified water with the filtration system, the resin tanks, the carbon filters, the sediment filters, and the RO units, reverse osmosis. But we've managed to acquire this. Some of it, we've made some of the equipment homemade, but the brushes and things have been the original Tucker brush heads, and we have modified some poles like the one you're seeing used right now, and it gets the job done. So we managed to put this together. It's a safety factor, safer at your property, and safer for us, a time saver, and the windows will stay clean longer because there's no soap residue to attract dirt or to spot up when the rain comes. So it's quite an improvement, and we're just excited about it. The window you're just looking at now was cleaned. It had that bird dirt on it, as you saw, and we did nothing else to it except the water-fed pole and brushing, and then gave it a good final rinse. And as you see, it dried perfectly clear, as did the window alongside our house there. Now we're going to share with you a few pictures from some windows that are nearly impossible, if not unable to get to by ladder or other means, other than the water-fed pole. Like we're going right through some tree branches here, very close fit. The only way we were able to clean these before is by cranking them out, and leaning out and cleaning each other and reaching across. And that's not always an option with some windows. Over roof lines, slate roofs that you can't walk on, clay roofs, steep roof lines that are very difficult to get to or dangerous, over shrubs, second stories, over steep roof pitches. There's numbers of uses. Solariums, atriums, all kinds of places where the water-fed pole can be used effectively, even in direct sunlight, as it won't leave dry streaks since it has its own water with it. This right here is over top of a wood shingle roof you wouldn't want to walk on. We can go up 3 stories easily or higher, and we commonly do this. This home is a dangerous set for a ladder. It's not all that high, but it's hard to set that ladder base down without it sliding out on you over that shrubbery. This, no ladder goes that high. It's over 40 feet high. I had no ladder to do that. We rented a bucket truck, and it's a lot safer with the pole. Many uses. Skylights. This house we did the skylights on. They came out wonderful. And so we got a few scenes of that for you to see. This home offered a few challenges. A beautiful solarium, but it was difficult to clean with traditional methods in the sun. Also, it was very high off the ground, so it was a little dangerous. Also, it's got a slate roof with some dormers, as you see here, that you don't want to get out on those, and you got to be very careful, especially if they're wet. So now enjoy some more of the water-fed pole in action. To learn more about the water-fed pole, you can visit our website, perrywindowcleaning.com. We're located in Springfield, Ohio, and we find that once you have the water-fed pole working on your home, you won't want anything else. So hope you'll adopt this, and we'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.